Good morning, everyone. I want to disclose something. Sure, this thing is very, very heavy in my heart. What I want to disclose is a big secret. Sure, by the time I finish, it will blow your mind. You know, I want to start by saying something. The Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Oh my God. My people perish for lack of what? Knowledge. In short, by the time I disclose this secret, a lot of you, you will be asking yourself, why? So there is so much. In short, a lot of us are in the river, and yet we still have soaps in our eye. I'm saying this again, a lot of us are in the river, and there's so much soap in our eyes. What an irony of life. All because this information has been kept hidden from you. We have no reason to be suffering. As a matter of fact, you are supposed to be a billionaire by now. So open your ear wide, because what I want to share, I don't have time to give too long talk, because we're already working, money is already coming. So there's no time for too much talk. There's no time for argument. Once I finish, you join the group and you become a billionaire. Not me, I'm not saying millionaire, billionaire. I want to start by saying that Warren Buffett said something. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. If you don't find a way, if every day you wake up, I'm going to the office, you wake up, I'm going to shop, you wake up, I'm going to carry these goods from this place, my brother, you go work till you die, yo. The latest way of making money is what I want to disclose to you. The latest way of making millions, billions. Then again, let me say something else. Do you know that an ideal business would be the one where the larger percentage of the population already use your service without persuasion? This business I want to introduce to you, I don't even need to convince you. Because whether you like it or not, you are already using it. That's why this statement said that an ideal business would be the one where a larger percentage of the population already use your service without persuasion. So I don't need to even beg you. You must use it. Then again, before I drop what I want to drop, do you know that the fastest selling commodity in the world right now is no longer oil? The fastest selling commodity in the world right now is no longer oil, but your airtime and your data. Your airtime and data. You must use it. Is there anybody that will say you won't go online? You must use data now. Either use MTN, Glo, Etisalat, Then you must use airtime. You know that the telecom sector is the largest industry in the world today. The telecom sector, I'm going to be giving you facts and figure. The telecom sector is the largest industry in the world today. I remember one time Adenuga, the owner of Corn Oil, said something. He said he thought that there was money in oil. He said when he established Glo, because he's the owner of Glo, he said the money was making in corn oil every month, that when he opened Glo, that was what he was making every week. And by now, I believe that is what he is going to be making every day. My brother, open your ear wide. There is so much money. There is so much money in the telecom sector. This is why MTN, for instance, was posting there was a time MTN posts 1 trillion in revenue. MTN, one of the telecom network in Nigeria, they posted 1 trillion in revenue. Now, let me give you another secret. Banks are making millions. I'm going to be giving you facts and figure. There was a time GT Bank made 210 billion in profit before tax. So you see, banks and telecom, they are making money like hell, and this is the secret nobody wants to tell you. Now, I'm not going to talk too much because I just want to go into facts and figure. But before that, let me give you some statistics. There was one time that it was published in the Punch newspaper that within a space of 3 months, Nigerians, they consume airtime that amount to 680 billion. In 3 months, Nigerians, you recharge 100 naira, this guy recharge 100, you buy data, these little things you do, you don't know that they can make you to be a billionaire. I'm not talking about millionaire, but you don't know how. That's the problem. Let me still shock you more. Do you know that over 250 million Nigerians are already connected with SIM card? That's to tell you that their usage of internet and recharge card will be high. Also, do you know that over 3 million Nigerians recharge their phone every hour? I know that number. This was an old statistic, so in the year 2016 given by NCC, National Communication Commission, and Nigeria Communication Commission, I mean. Now, do you know that Nigerian Communication Commission also published that in the year 2016, the Nigeria spent over 446 billion per month on airtime alone. In short, the inflow investment in Nigerian telecom industry has hit more than 21.4 trillion naira. This was reported as at 2016 in Vanguard. Tell me, my brother, what will be happening now? So I don't want to talk too much. As I said, let's go straight to the business. Okay, let's go straight to the business. So what I did was, because me, I doubt a lot. I'm the kind of person that doubt. So I went into some good, and I went to start doing some analysis. And I told you that AI is very powerful. I now told AI to estimate. We are even working with an estimate. I just want to give you a clue that you are supposed to be a billionaire, not a millionaire. This is the secret they have been keeping from you. My brother and sister, open your eyes. By the time I finish, many people will resign. You don't have any reason to work. If you want to work, you will just be working for the sake of interacting, social interaction. Because I'm going to show you how you can be making money, millions, while you sleep. I don't just like talking about things. I have done my research, and that's why I'm saying this. By the time I finish, I'm going to drop a link where you guys are going to join the group. Join fast, my brother. Things are happening. Now, let's go on with the analysis. I went into ChatGPT and I said, I want you to estimate the total average monthly earnings a typical Nigerian bank, I'm just talking of, say, small bank, would make from recharge card sales, data subscription sales, electricity payment, and TV subscription payment. Then now let me read what I got. Okay, now ChatGPT did the work very well, and now this is what we got. We started by estimating recharge card sales. I'm just reading it to you. Okay, we started by doing recharge card sales, and we estimated that an average Nigerian bank doing an average transaction. Now, you know, if we want to estimate, what we need is, we need 3 parameters. One, we need to get the average transaction amount, and we need to get the number of transactions that particular bank is making per month, and then the commission, because the telecom companies are paying commission, the electricity company, they are paying commission. Do you understand? When you these are the things. So the commission is what we are looking at, and it's run into billions. That's why they are posting billions upon billions. Banks these days don't, let me oh my god, should I reveal this? Banks will not like to hear this. You think banks make money from your savings? How much are you saving? How much do you have in the bank? These back services, what they used to make billions. That's why the bank can clean your shoes, make food for you, make tea for you. You don't know why they are doing that, because when you patronize them through this recharge card and data service and other payment services, you are making them billionaires. You understand? And that is why many of the banks, they will even tell you, come out, they will be begging you to come and open an account. You think it's because of your service? My brother, no, open your ear, open your ear. This dirty to open your ear. This thing I want to drop is a bombshell. Now, I went to ChatGPT. I'm doing a reanalysis now. So we are going to be using average transaction. Now, when I said a typical small bank or a typical small bank, you know, most of the bank have more than 1 million users, even more than 10 million customers. Then we're just looking at the typical small bank. We said for recharge card sales, if the average transaction is 500, average transaction, you know, we are taking average here so that we'll get an estimate. And the number of transactions per month, a bank makes, they do an average transaction of 500 naira. Let's say each of the customers just do 500, and the number of transactions was, the number of transactions per month was 1 million. And they pay, and the telecom company is paying a commission, because for you to sell recharge card, they pay you commission. That's the truth. And the commission is very small, but my brother, you'll be shocked at the amount. So we said average transaction amount for recharge card, say, let's say 500. The average, but you know, a lot of people buy more than 500. Sometimes the average now, because of the way internet is being used, it can hit up to even 10,000. But I'm just taking the little of the little of the little. I don't know the kind of English. The tiniest part of it, the atomic part of it, is what I'm just using to do the estimate. Now we say if the average transaction amount of 500 for a typical recharge card sales for a bank. Now this is from ChatGPT. You understand? You know, ChatGPT has most of all this data. That's the truth. You know, AI has most of the data you're looking for. Then the number of transactions per month, let's say they did 1 million transactions at a commission rate of 2%. Do you know the earnings? Let me shock you. The earnings from recharge card sales for a typical small bank that can do 1 million transactions with an average sales of 500 naira card at 2% is 10 million per month. Are you seeing that? Only recharge card. Now let's go on. We are still following ChatGPT. That is for recharge card sales. But you know, the money is far more than that. I'm just taking the smallest part, one small community bank in one village, and so is what I'm just trying to estimate. Now, let's go to data subscription sales. We said an average, let's say they make an average transaction of 1,000. Of course, you know, it's not 1,000, it's run into 5,000 more. And the number of transactions, let's say they only did 500,000 transaction with a commission of 2%. Do you know how much that bank will be earning from data? It will be 500,000 times 1,000 times 2%, which is 10 million naira, my brother, per month. Okay, that is for recharge card and data. Now let us go to electricity payment. The average transaction, let's say they did 10,000, because a lot of people pay high bills. Even now the electricity bill is up the roof. Now the number of transactions per month, 100,000 transactions at a commission rate of 1.5. Do you know how much that bank will be earning if they do 100 transactions at 10,000 naira for 1.5%? They will be earning 15 million per month. Now that is not all. Let us go to TV subscription. You see, we spend a lot of money without knowing, empowering all this bank and to our own peril. Now, for TV subscription payment, you do an average transaction of, let's say the bank does an average transaction of 5,000. The number of transactions per month is 200,000 transactions, and at a commission rate of 1.5. Do you know how much the bank will be earning? They will be earning, bring your pen and paper and be writing this thing, 200,000 times 5,000 times 1.5%, which is the commission. That will be 15 million. Okay, all right, let's go on. I hope you are writing with your pen and paper. Now, I've just estimated for data, recharge card, and TV subscription. Now, let's summarize it. The total monthly earnings by adding up the individual earnings: recharge card says 10 million, data subscription says 10 million, electricity subscription 15 million, TV subscription 15 million. When you add that, a typical average bank in Nigeria will be earning 50 million every month. 50 million every month. That is, in 10 months, they will be earning 500 million. Oh my God. Can you see? Can you see the kind of money? Can you see? Now, this is we're just estimating, but we know that from the NCC, as at 2016, they were saying that the industry are making up to 21.4. As I said, there was a particular bank that even posted 210 billion in profit. Where do you think that money is coming from? Where do you think? You think it's from interest they give people that most of the interest they don't even pay? You understand? This is where these things are coming from. That's why all the banks these days are selling recharge card, selling data, water rate, electricity rate. Very soon they'll start selling a bound soup. I'm telling you, there's so much money. If you record the amount you spend on recharge card and data every month, my brother, you will be shocked. It's run in 2 million. Now, let me now explain to you. There is now a company, okay? Though a lot of us know about this company before. Even me, I was part of the company. I was making good money because I know that this is where this is more than oil well. You understand? This is more than any money anybody can make anywhere. Do you know you can be making part of this money just like the banks? Yes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes very well. This thing I want to tell you. And you will be making it while you sleep. You know, I told you, if you don't make money while you sleep, my brother, if you don't make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. I'm telling you, that government work, you go to speak English. Government fail to pay our 25%. Government fail to pay our 25%. Government fail to pay with head salary. My brother, do you want to be hearing this kind of English? Where your life depends on government. Now your life is in your hand. I'm giving you a secret. You can become a billionaire because I have everything. Now, let me now bring it down. Let me bring it down now to your level. There is a platform. In short, they will be building this platform. A lot of you know about this platform. But this platform has been having issues. You know why? Because, you know, the initial start of a thing is always difficult. They didn't get it right. It's a platform that wants to empower every individual in Africa. But they couldn't get it right. So this platform, you will just be doing all your payment there. And all of us will be sharing the money. When we did the estimate, we found out that if this platform was to work, if I tell you that you'll be making 100,000 every day, I'm joking. If I tell you you're going to make 100,000 every day, all these things I'm saying, they are practical because when you enter our group, I'm going to show you. Okay? I'm joking. My brother, you can be making more than, if for instance you're making 100,000 daily from these VTU top-ups, average in a month, okay, you will times 30 by 100,000. Do you understand? That will give you 3 million. That means what I'm presenting to you now is something you can be making more than 3 billion every month. That is even the least you can make, because we have the strategy. So there is a platform now. The old platform is gone, and now we have the new platform. Do you understand? And now what we are doing is that this new platform, every one of us will no longer be giving our money out to banks and all these telecom companies. Rather, what we will be doing is to enter the platform, invite our friends, our brothers, our relatives, everybody that is recharging. Let everybody come to the platform and let us benefit from it. Okay? And the platform has been expanded to include more than 26 African countries. And the recharge is spread. They have top up in more than 200 plus countries. My brother, the money is huge. If I tell you you'll be making 3 million every month in Nigeria, what of Liberia? What of other countries in Africa? What of Ghana? What of Cameroon? There are many other countries where you'll be making that same amount. I'm going to show you the strategy. You see, the problem we have was with the previous system was that it was not working. Technically, they didn't get it right. But thank God, with the Web 3.0 cloud security technology, with AI, they've gotten this right. And this time we are not looking back. Okay, so I'm inviting you to join. You're going to click on the link and join, okay, so that we can hold your hand and show you without stress. Now some of you may be saying, I don't have a phone. You know, my brother, if you don't have phone, don't worry. Once you enter the platform, we'll show you how you can make money without you even having a phone. All you just have to do is to bring those your brothers, your sisters, your friends, all of them wasting money on recharge card without getting anything. Bring them into the platform and you'll be making good money every month, and we'll be paying you. Okay, so please, this is something you can do. It doesn't affect your job, it doesn't affect any job you are doing. It's just with your phone. Even if you don't have a phone, we have every setup. You see, the problem many people have is that a lot of us are not technically inclined. That's the truth. So people have phone, they don't know how to use it. They use it to watch YouTube, watch Facebook, TikTok, laugh from morning till night. 10 kobo not they enter your pocket. But now I'm showing you a sure bet where you can make 3 million every month. That is the list. Oh, that is the list. You know, with what we are going to reveal, there is this thing is a top secret. I don't know how to say it, and I don't really have much time to be explaining too much things. Just come into, you click on that link below, come into the link, and let's start making millions. I say let's start making millions. Okay, so that's what I want to do for you. So don't waste time, you know, to come into our platform, come into our team, because you need people to educate you. So if you don't have phone, so if you don't have data, we are going to educate you in just 1 week. You start, when your business start booming, you get a phone, get everything. Okay, there is so much money to be made. I'm telling you, my brother, there's so much money to be made. People are already making more than 3 million naira every month in this. I'm telling you. And some of you are struggling with peanuts. As civil servants, you are struggling with some of you are just struggling with 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, so even 500,000. It's 500,000 every month money. We are supposed to be traveling worldwide, traveling different countries. What you need, what many people need, is somebody with the technical know-how, somebody with the setup. This is something I've done over the years. Technically, we are set. We are set. We have our technical team already set to help those people even without phones. You understand? You that have phone, you need somebody to be teaching you, to guide you. Don't just say you know it all. So come and let us introduce you to this African company. I didn't say Nigerian company. African company. We in more than 26 countries. There's nobody that is not recharging or buying data or paying water rate or paying water bill. You know, the estimate I just did was for recharge card, data subscription, electricity, TV subscription. There are more things. What of e-commerce? What of real estate? What of educational payment? What of agri-tech? What of health and wellness? These are things that are in the company too that you are going to benefit.
Call me king of this. Money. Call me king of money. Some put down as a rubbish. Money put off a melon. Me begging for attention. Hey, killing my color, the money too long. You know, civilian family, no fine for face. But if you enter inside, if on the man walking, I don't put a pass on ya. Double the money, no, yeah. Anywhere you go, don't say that the money go let you. Hey, now bring out the money, start to throw it straight into the air. I'm never gonna pull up KJB, looking man on my phone. Each other in a dollar, pounds, and naira, euro, couple dry. Money's not the problem, you know money's not the problem. Double the native in a bullion, no bodogu. Imonyo banana season, a bullion, no bodogu. Oh, you're gonna put the go, or up with the man go. Hey, my uncle, hey, my uncle, hey. must a billion family, no fight for face. But if you enter inside, the from the man walking, I don't put a pass on ya. Don't put the money in ya. Anywhere you go, you know say that the money go let you. Hey, billion family, okay, the money long go. I am the man that on the show, and if you think you have the dough, doings, call me king of doings, money, call me king of money. Some put down as your poor rubbish, money put off and be melon, me faking potential, make you leave my kind of the money too long. You must a billion family, no fight for face. But if you enter inside, if I'm the man walking, I don't put a pass on ya. Don't put the money in ya. Anywhere you go, you know say that the money go let you. Hey, billion family, okay, now bring out the money, start to throw you straight into the air. Unable to know 𝐒𝐄𝐶 okay man no more for man. 𝐒𝐄𝐂𝐑𝐄𝐶 pounds naira euro couple dry. Man is not the problem, you know man is not the problem. Double the netis in a bullion of bodogu. Imonyo banana season a bullion of bodogu. Oh yo, when I put the go, or up with the manago. Hey, Babanko, hey, Babanko.